Okay, right. We've got to go find the personal locator, the personal beacon locator. PBL, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, they're over here.
Okay.
Let's go see.
I think I found that.
Boom. All right.
We found it.
Which one are we gonna get? Hey guys, I'm here with David from Bass Pro Shop, and David's gonna tell us a little bit about the ACR units, how they work, what they're meant for, and how beneficial they are when you're out there doing your thing and God forbid anything were to happen to you. But let's hear it from David. So David, here we are, we've got the two units. What's the difference between the two?
The suit setup, both are personal devices that you can attach to a life vest, something like that, to set off. They're used only in emergencies. So when your life's in peril, that's when you'd actually set this off on. The two units that go with use the same satellite system to actually contact you. So you're going to use, it uses GPS, GLaSnost, which is the Russian version of GPS, as well as towers that are lined up along the North American coast that are maintained by the Coast Guard to triangulate your location. Both of them have that same feature on it. Both of them will last for 36 hours once it has been set off. The batteries in them both contain last for 6 years in it, and you're allowed once a year to actually set both of them off. You contact the company and they'll go through the whole process to make sure they are locating you where you need to be located. The difference between these two, this one contains a screen on it that will actually show your GPS coordinates. This one does not have that. Otherwise, they are absolutely identical.
Okay, and how beneficial is that coordinates? If somebody were to ask me, I would be able to give it to them, I'm assuming?
Yes, if you actually have one of our handheld radios and you need to also contact somebody with it or contact the Coast Guard if you're inshore, you can actually give them your coordinates on
GPS
it.
coordinates. But
otherwise, the company is going to find it using those three methods. They're going to locate it, not going to have an issue getting tracked either way.
Either way, they're going to get the coordinates.
Yes,
we just get to see it on the other one, the view.
The company actually guarantees within 3 minutes they've located you and contacted the appropriate rescue agency.
And what's an average rescue time? And I know we can't stick to it, but
yeah, let's say you should be picked up within half an hour.
Okay, that's fair enough.
They're also good anywhere on Earth. So if you're out hiking in Colorado somewhere, you get lost, they're going to contact Mountain Rescue to actually come and pick you up.
Okay, same thing in the water or wherever.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for explaining the difference between the two units, and really appreciate your time. So guys, there you have it. The difference between the two units, almost the same. I think we're going to go with the Rescue Link View, but these things are essential when you're out on the water in remote locations. If anything were to happen to you, you have a connection to rescue, or if anything were to happen to a passenger or somebody else you're riding with, or anywhere out on the water or anywhere, if there's a life-threatening situation, you can activate this to also rescue somebody else. Guys, just got an interesting story from one of the associates here at Bass Pro, and I want to share it with you. Chick, tell us what you told us.
About 3 years ago, a customer came in and he was buying one of these for his second son. He lost his first son. His son went hiking the one time, and they honestly don't know where he went hiking at, and he disappeared. They figured he fell off a cliff or something like that. They have yet still to find him to this date. So highly recommended. I worked on a commercial boat and we had these mounted on our life vests. Every single employee that was working on the boat had a Mustang vest and one of these rescue links on our person.
And that's what I plan on doing. I plan on keeping it on my vest, and you know, in a situation where I may need it or another rider, you know, may need it, you know, we have now direct communication to rescue. But horrible story to hear that, you know, they still haven't found that gentleman, but had he had one of these and was able to activate it, rather he was hurt, deceased, or fully alive, they would have found him. You know, they would have pinpointed his location, found him, and rescued him. All right, guys, we just left my good friends at Bass Pro Shop, and I ended up going with the ACR PLB, the View version. It's about $49 more expensive than the other one. The other one's $299. The only difference is this one does have the latitude, longitude on the display, hence the word view. I highly recommend this, guys. If you're out riding, remote locations, you know, anywhere in the woods, or hiking, trail riding, biking, ATVs, jet skiing, this is good to have on you. If anything happens to you or anybody that's with you in a life-threatening situation, you can activate this, and Coast Guard or the appropriate rescue services will be at your location, usually within 30 to 40 minutes. And this one does display the latitude, longitude. So if I need to, I can get on my phone and I can give them latitude, longitude a lot sooner. They're going to get it anyways, but it's all based on satellite signals, and could take a little longer if you just let the unit itself. So the difference between this one and the other one, about $49, and this one does view the latitude, longitude on the screen. The other one does not. But I highly recommend this if you're out jet skiing, remote locations, or if you were to get hurt or somebody else that you're with was to get hurt, you have direct communication to emergency services. When this is activated, they are going to be dispatched to your location to rescue you. But anyhow, till the next video, guys, be safe out on that water. Give this video a thumbs up. That's one way that you can help us with YouTube, is giving us a thumbs up so YouTube gives the video a little more exposure. Anyhow, till the next video, we'll see you guys.